when I started here 18 months ago, I began to lean on Nancy, as many of you have, to get to the other side. And I did the same thing. She was my bridge builder to help this school get from where it was to where it is today. So I present to you Nancy Daniel.
I love this day. You've worked so hard to get here. I know how you've struggled as well. And our president said it very well. But over the years, I found something the other day that it was an interview with me. It said my first time teaching here was in 1978. Figure it out. I'm really old. This is the first time in the history of the 21 years of the college. I was here for the first time that we started the college. And the dream that we had has been fulfilled. Here we are, with all of you. The first graduation, I don't know if any of you know, but we had 4 students. There are 120 of you tonight. What progress. It's fantastic. Really, really proud when I go out into the community and say, I'm the academic dean of the Urban College of Boston. It makes me so, so proud. And when I go to different places and I see you, and I see you working, and I can't express to you how wonderful it feels to know the influence that we've had in your lives and the influence that you've had on ours. Gets us up every morning and keeps us going, to know that the work we do is transferred to you and then to all of the children and the people that you work with. What could be better? I've read that if you have a job that you love, and you can find a job that you love, it's not really work. And people can't tell the difference between your work and your play. That's how I feel in the morning when I get up and get to come here. I love it. It's because of people like you who make my days so happy. This day is especially happy because I get to give out awards to people who have worked so hard. It's very hard to pick, though, because so many of you are so deserving of so many awards. But we do have a few that have been granted to the college, and this is the time when we talk about it and tell you about it, so you know that you're going to receive those awards, and we can tell you, or not tell your family that you're going to get them at graduation. Can save the surprise for them as well. But one of the first awards is the Roberta Nourse Award. And years ago when we were forming the college, Roberta Nourse was the first student services person. Now we have Carmen Pineda, who is our Dean of Students, and you know all the wonderful work she does for you. Well, Roberta was a person who actually went to the Urban College program. Urban College program was before we had the Urban College. We had courses from all different colleges, and Roberta went through that program and then recruited other people as the student services person for the Urban College program, and she was the person who recruited me to teach here. And she went through, got her associate's degree. Then there was a program with Lesley University, and she got her bachelor's degree. Then she got sick, and she had to be in a wheelchair, but she was determined that she was going to get a master's degree from Harvard. And she did, in her wheelchair, determined, She never gave up, she never gave in, she did what she wanted to do always. And she set a great example. So whether it takes you 2, 3, 5, 7 years to get your degree, doesn't matter. Just don't give up, don't give in, just keep going. And she set that tone. So every year, in her memory, because she was someone I cared deeply about, I have an award to a student who didn't give up and didn't give in. And I'd like to award that tonight to a person who was with me 21 years ago when we started the college and is graduating with you, Pauline Sims. Congratulations to you.
Great.
imagine?
Get a picture. We get a
We've been
picture?
together all this time. You want special pictures, Kelly?
Sure.
You just gotta stop moving.
Yeah, Urban College, I was here when it first started, like Nancy said, and it is like a second home, family. I love it. I am gonna miss it, but I'm happy to be finally graduating